Hey you guys, welcome back to Jalen's Reviews. Today, or rather tonight, we're going to be talking about a movie that I just saw, a movie that just came out this weekend called Weapons. This is the big, big horror movie right now, the big horror success, hopefully, that will spring up this August. And yeah, I saw it just now. I watched it, and it's definitely one of the best movies of the year. The last time I reviewed a movie or talked about a movie was 28 Years Later back in June, where I kind of just recorded a quick little reaction in my car after seeing it with some people, and uploaded it just as a short. This one is going to be kind of similar, I guess. When these movie reviews, I don't really like to I can't really go as in depth because I don't have footage of the movie. But yeah, I kind of wanted to sit here and talk about this film and really recommend that everybody go fucking see it, because this is the exact type of movie that I really, really am desperately hoping succeeds in the box office. Just does is a smash hit, because I just love creative, fun, but digestible horror movies like this, horror thrillers like this, mysterious, fun, creepy, thrilling, and just but unique in a lot of ways. Very unique in terms of directing and storytelling, for sure. This was actually, I didn't know a lot about this movie before I saw it. I saw the trailer for it in a preview for 28 Years Later, and I was like, man, this was pretty good. And I remembered as it was around the release date, I was thinking, oh shit, this movie's coming out. I kind of want to see this. I saw on IMDb people liked it, and I saw people were raving about it, and I was like, shit, maybe I'll go see it. It's got Ruth from Ozark in it. Fuck yeah, it's got Thanos in it. So, so I decided to go see it. And as I was walking in with a friend of mine, we're both kind of big on movies, and we didn't realize that this movie was directed by the same guy who made Barbarian, which is one of the better horror movies of the last few years in 2022. That creepy intruder movie. If you haven't seen that movie, go check it out. It's freaky, it's weird, it's creepy, it's gross, but it's really, really good. What I was pleased with is that he kept his unique style of narrative focus with the way that he frames the sequence of events that spearhead the story. Where in Barbarian, you kind of follow the perspective of a few different people that converge into one scene, and the rest of the movie plays out from that point. The same exact storytelling device is used here. Exact same. You follow Julia Garner's character first, and then you follow Josh Brolin's character. Then you follow Alden Ehrenreich's character, and then you follow somebody else. Then you follow another person, and then the movie plays out from there. And having this perspective style of I don't want to spoil too much, but I guess having this perspective style for a mystery like this is really great, because it really builds up this sense of just anticipation really, really well, especially because you get to see different perspectives of what's been happening, and you kind of piece together little by little these weird little events that converge into one singular idea or one singular ending. And man, I was really impressed by this thing. I think that the acting across the board is pretty great. I think Julia Gardner kills it. She doesn't play like the normal, like, oh, happy-go-lucky, I care so much for all my students type of teacher. She's a little bit more of a flawed individual, as is everybody here. They all make mistakes throughout their journey, but that leads them to some answers, but also leads them down paths where they might get killed in some ways. And yeah, the horror elements were fantastic. It obviously is a horror movie, so, and the scares were actually pretty creatively done. They weren't like so bone chilling that I'm like freaked out the entire time. It's not like bone chilling or just like uh, you know, life changing like Hereditary or like The Exorcist or something like that. It's a little bit slightly campier. It's still freaky and creepy and still gets you kind of to jump in your seat and like, whoa, that was effective. But it's not like some bullshit like that. It's not too much. It's not as high concept. I hate that term, but the term like high concept horror for like Hereditary, for Midsommar, movies like that, uh, it's leaning on that because of the way that it's directed and the way that certain scares play out, but it still has this aura of just fun, of thrill. And yeah, this movie was great. The one more thing I will say about this movie that I was not expecting at all is how fucking funny it is. This movie has some genuinely really goddamn funny moments. I mean, really, like there's one. My theater was laughing consistently at the jokes. So was I. So was I, and so was the friend I saw it with. It was really a blast, and everyone was also just like freaked out and like, oh god, at like the moments that were intended to be creepy, intended to be freaky and terrifying and just intense. It was beautiful. It was really really great. I thought I had a great time with this movie. There's this one joke with that where Josh Brolin has this line delivery after something happens to him that is just like, just the delivery of it and the simplicity of it is just so, it's so funny. It's so great. Man, it was really, really good. I thought that it was entertaining from front to back. My one small gripe is there are some moments where moving the plot forward is kind of the biggest goal of the screenwriter of what the screenplay is going for, so that you kind of brush past certain things that are like, well, why wouldn't that person do that? It doesn't break the story at all. It just kind of bugged me a little bit. And I also think that the narration, the child narrating, I know the movie's about children disappearing, and I appreciate that they decided to use that in the narration in the beginning and the end. But like, it didn't really need it, I don't think. I don't know if this is actually based on a true story, like it says in the opening, but either way, all that aside, the main child actor in this movie, he was great. He was really, really good. He was innocent. I felt bad for him. He made sense though, and he got shit done. He wasn't afraid of no bullshit, and I appreciate that. Good work, great child performance as well. Yeah, this movie was just awesome. Really, really great. And I think it's doing well in the box office, so that's wonderful to see. We'll see how well it does in the ensuing weeks, but I want horror movies like this to succeed. I don't want and it already kind of is, but the saturation of of sequels, of superheroes, of action movies only, of just video game adaptations are really big right now. And some of those are really great, but only and obviously you get your odd Christopher Nolan hit here and there too. But I'm really glad that movie like this, and also Sinners, might have the chance of doing really well. I mean, horror this year, I wasn't the biggest fan of Sinners, but horror this year is just great. I haven't even seen all of the movies that have done well this year in terms of horror, even either critically or commercially. I haven't seen Bring Her Back. I've heard that movie is great as well. But yeah, this 28 years later, I don't know if I like this or 28 years later more. I think I would probably say I like this movie more. I think a better story for sure. But yeah, I'd give this movie a 9 out of 10. This was fantastic. This was so much fucking fun. Go watch it. I will say, if you don't like clowns, if you don't like clowns, you might want to steer clear, because there's clown-esque stuff in it, so just warning you. But other than that, I'd go see it with some friends, with anybody. Just have fucking fun. Go watch it. Go to the theater and support a movie like this. Okay, those are my thoughts. I'm out.